everybody, and welcome back to the channel. You may have noticed this in the background of the chicken video, but what I have here are a couple of raised garden beds that I've put together just using landscaping timbers. So 3 full ones on each of the sides, and then some cut in half for the ends here. So that ends up being about 9 inches deep. May end up coming back and adding another layer or two eventually, but I'm going to go ahead and get these set up today. So based on a video that my father actually posted onto Facebook, we're going to kind of follow that. So the first step here is going to be to put down a weed barrier, and that is going to be cardboard. We're just going to make a layer of cardboard, and then on top of that we'll put some pine bark nuggets. And as soon as I am able to get to the store to get a load of dirt, I will be adding some regular topsoil on top of that, and then some potting soil, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start laying down the cardboard. Okay, so that actually went really easily. These are actually the boxes, ironically enough, from the chicken coops. So again, we're putting these down as kind of a weed barrier. I'm going to be adding some other stuff to the top of it to kind of help with that as well. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the second one. Hope it goes as easy as the first one did. Well, see, both of them are done now. Next is we're going to add a layer of pine bark nuggets. By my calculations, this should give me just about 2 inches of pine bark nuggets in each one. It's 3 bags, 2 cubic yards per bag. So we'll see how this goes. Well, alrighty everybody, that is gonna do it. Now I just got to get some soil to put on top. Not sure when I'm gonna be able to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna haul it in by the trailer or if I'm going to just buy it in bags. I haven't decided yet. I have a feeling the trailer might be cheaper. Anyway, I'll see you when I move on to the next step. Alrighty everybody, as you can see behind me here, I got a trailer full of dirt. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting it into our raised beds. See how it turns out. All right, y'all, well, the trailer is empty. Got my garden beds pretty well full of dirt. This will settle a little bit probably when it gets rained on. I had a little bit in this one a couple days ago, and it rained and it went down pretty significantly. So I'm interested to see how much this is gonna go down after it rains. My next goal is probably to add about 2 inches or so of raised garden bed soil to the top of this. And then we'll be ready to start planting. Hopefully I won't have to, but it may require me to add another layer of landscaping timber. I'm hoping this drops down far enough that I won't need to, but we'll have to see. Either way, I'll see you for the next step. Well, I have decided that I need to raise this up another level just to be safe. So to do that, I'm just going to add a little bit more landscaping timbers, and we're going to attach them with 4-inch deck screws, just again to make sure they're waterproof. So I'm going to go ahead and get these other layers added. And yes, I ripped my pants. I don't know how that happened, but I ripped my shorts. All right, next I want to put down some raised garden bed soil. But I put 2.5 bags in each one, rake it out smooth, and then let it sit, water it down a little bit to flatten it out. We should be ready to plant soon. All right, everybody, the raised garden beds are soiled up. They are as ready to go as they're going to be. So hopefully this weekend the weather will be nice enough we can come out here and actually put some plants in the ground. We're still trying to come up exactly what we're going to put in here. Definitely some tomatoes, definitely some cucumbers. Everything else is still kind of up in the air. But we got quite a bit of space to work with here, so we're going to use pretty much all of it. By the way, the building part is done. Now it's just on to planting and maintaining and harvesting. So see you when we buy some plants. All right, everybody, it's time to plant. All right, everybody, we've got everything planted now. Laura's just going around spreading diatomaceous earth around each of the plants just to prevent any bugs. But just to kind of walk through what we have here, we have 4 tomatoes there, and there. Here we have some snap beans and some lettuce. And we have a bunch of different herbs here. I don't honestly know what they all are offhand, but they are labeled. Cilantro, parsley, lavender, sage. It's mostly honestly for the chickens. All right, in the other planter, we have cucumbers back here. We have one there and another one there. These were in these 4 here, that one, those 2 over there. They were in a 4-pack that was just labeled squash. So we're not entirely sure what they are. These are here, we're in a 4-pack just labeled peppers. So that one over there, and that one. This one, however, we know what that one is. That is a jalapeno. I love jalapenos. As you saw last year, I had some on the back deck and I loved it and it worked out really well. But that being said, we've got our garden. Oh, I forgot one. We have also lemongrass in its own pot. I got that because we're going to be switching the chicken water, and I have heard online that if you put some lemongrass in the water, it keeps it from developing algae. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're going to find out. I'll let you know. But the planting is done. The sprinkling of the diatomaceous earth to prevent the bugs is done.
Yeah.
And we're ready now. I guess we just got to keep them watered. But that's going to do it for this particular video. I want to thank you all so very much for watching. You have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. If you're getting ready to go to bed, you have a good night's sleep, and I will see you on the next one.